I'm writing this because I feel like I'm losing my mind. My boyfriend and I have been together for a while, and though our relationship has had its ups and downs, I've always trusted him until now. It all started when he went to a nearby bar one evening, something he does occasionally to unwind after work. I didn't think much of it at first, but later that night, I noticed he was acting a bit off. He was unusually protective of his phone, keeping it close to him and angling the screen away whenever I glanced over. My gut told me something wasn't right, but I didn't want to jump to conclusions. The next day, curiosity got the best of me. While he was in the shower, I looked at his phone. I know snooping isn't great, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. And there it was, a text message to the bartender at the bar he'd gone to. He called her baby. My heart sank. The message had been deleted, but not before I caught a glimpse of it. As if that wasn't bad enough, she called him at 3 a.m. later that night. I confronted him about it, but his response only made things worse. He claimed he didn't remember anything and that he must have been drunk. Drunk or not, I couldn't let it go. Something about the whole situation didn't sit right with me. So, I did what any woman in my position might do. I called the bartender to confront her directly. Of course, she denied everything. She claimed she had no idea why he messaged her or why she had called him at 3 a.m. Now, I'm left sitting here, questioning everything. Should I believe him when he says he doesn't remember? Should I believe her when she denies anything inappropriate happened? Or am I just being paranoid? I keep replaying the events in my mind, trying to make sense of it all. If it was truly nothing, why did he delete the message? Why was he so defensive when I brought it up? And why did she call him in the middle of the night? If there was nothing going on, part of me wants to let it go, to chalk it up to a drunken mistake or a misunderstanding. But another part of me can't ignore the red flags. If he can text someone else and call her baby, what's stopping him from taking things further? I've tried talking to him about it again, but he insists it's not a big deal. He keeps saying that I'm overthinking it and that nothing happened. But the thing is, I don't want to be the kind of person who ignores the warning signs. I've seen too many people in my life get hurt because they turned a blind eye to the truth. At the same time, I don't want to sabotage our relationship if this truly was just a misunderstanding. I care about him, and I don't want to let my insecurities ruin something good. But how can I move forward when there's this nagging doubt in the back of my mind? What would you do if you were in my shoes? Would you believe him and try to move on? Or would you see this as a sign of something deeper? I'm desperate for advice because right now, I feel like I'm spiraling.